All right, Shalom. For the first, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, and to all the actors across the globe. Pushing the word in truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone camp of Chicago with another lesson. Today's lesson, we're going to be going to the word sober. All right, and the word sober has many definitions. All right, in the blue letter in the online etymology. Now, doing some word search, and the online definition was really edifying to me. So I just thought I'd share with the Yakim. Let's get in 1 Peter 5:8. It said, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." All right. So we're in the land of the shadow of death. All right. So we gotta put on the whole armor of the Lord. All right, and we gotta be sober, be vigilant. All right, and we're gonna look at the definition for sober. All right, because hey, we're in the midst of sheep's amongst wolves. All right, so we gotta be aware. All right, but we also gotta be vigilant. Let's look at that word vigilant first. All right, it means to watch, to take heed, lest through. So like it said, me to watch, give strict attention, be cautious, active. All right. It said to take heed lest through remission and indolence some destructive calamity suddenly overtake one. All right. Okay. Now let's look up sober. Which means to be sober, to be calm and collected in the spirit, to be temperate, dispassionate, and circumspect. All right. And what got me was to be calm and collected. All right, because the scriptures say, let me get my scriptures out. All right, this is because as we read that First Peter. Right, we read in that First Peter. It says to be sober. Well, let's do it like this. Read in that First Peter, it says to be sober, be vigilant. All right, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking who may be devoured. All right, so it says be sober. All right, but we look at the word vigilant. That means to be aware and to look around and let some evil come upon you, right? But sober also means to be calm and collected in the spirit. All right, so we know that our adversary Satan is walking around, giving us, trying to tempt us with ways of the flesh. All right, but we gotta be calm and collected in the spirit. All right, knowing that these are the tricks and the wiles of the devil. Let's get that. It says, Ephesians 6:11. It says, "Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand against all the wiles of the devil." All right, the wiles of the devil is him running about the streets. All right, putting lustfully and fleshly desires on you. All right. Okay? All right, so we got to be vigilant. All right, we got to be aware of these things. But we also got to be calm and collected in the spirit. Why? All right. He said, hold on, let's go back to this. Right, so right, because it says, so Ephesians 6 says that we beware of all the wiles of the devil, right, the tricks. Why could he roam around, all right, trying to get Jake to fall off? It says, this is 1 Peter 5:9, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same affliction are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. All right, so we know Satan is walking around doing his due. All right, and when we see these things, hey, we're not to be moved or troubled, but to be calm and collected. All right, to be sober, to be aware, to be thinking. All right, and knowing that these things are happening to all to all the men in the faith, all the men and women that are in the faith. All right, the scriptures say in the Apocrypha. All right, this is a condition. Matter of fact, let's get that. Man, that's why I love doing these lessons, man. The Spirit just give you things that you don't even have, condition of the battle, right? All this is the condition of the battle, and we can't be moved by it, right? This is second address. It's basically going to Adam and his sin, right? And our sin allowed us was being transferred down to a seed, all right, to a seed, all right, that sin, okay. With that sin, we walked in access and lasciviousness, okay. All right, I'm just gonna get to the point. It says, matter of fact, I'm gonna just start at 54. So if we have walked in unpleasant places, that the faces of them which have used abstinence shall shine above the stars, whereas our faces shall be blacker than darkness. For while we lived and committed iniquity, we considered not that we should begin to suffer for it after death. Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight, man. All right, and what's that? We're fighting the flesh. Okay, all right. So, so we know in this battle, all right, we gotta be circumspect. We gotta be aware of the things that are going on. That is Satan that's going around here, playing on our desires, man. All right, but during this time, we gotta be sober. We're being calm and collected, man. All right, to be circumspect. All right. And one of the words for sober was dispassionate, which means not to be dictated by your passions, by your lust. All right, so we gotta walk, we gotta walk soberly, man. All right, we gotta walk with a clear mind and be not hasty, right? It's Sirach. This is Sirach 13 and 13. It says, observe and take good heed, for thou walkest in peril of thy overthrowing. When thou hearest these things, awaken thy sleep. Right? So it says, observe and take good heed. So that's us being diligent, vigilant. Us being circumspect, us being sober. Also, us being calm and collected, man. All right? Because we got to understand that we're walking on landmines. But now that we know we're walking on landmines, we're observing. All right? We're not worried about if the next landmine going to kill me. All right, but we're going to be calm and collected while we're going through this, man. Knowing what? Knowing that the same affliction that happened to our brethren, all right, is going to happen to us, man. All right, roughly paraphrasing back in that 1 Peter. All right, that we're walking in the embattlements of, matter of fact, let's get that too. In the embattlements of the city, man. All right. Battlements, Salaki. Let's see if I spell like this. No. Is it battle? It might be battlements. This is on Sirach 9 and 13. To keep thee far from the man that hath power to kill, so thou shalt no doubt the fear of death. And thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. All right, and this is the point. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. All right, so we know these things, man. All right, so we're being sober. All right, we're being vigilant. We're walking around with our eyes open, man. All right, knowing that any time or Satan can come and tempt us, man. All right, but we can't be paranoid. We can't be afraid to go out of our houses. We can't be afraid to go on buses. All right, got the coronavirus now. You got Jake trying to stay in the house and avoid things. Hey, we gotta be calm and collected, man. All right, we gotta believe that the Lord's got us, man. All right. This is Sirach. Sirach 2. It says, Sirach 2 and 2, it said, my son, it's 2 and 1, it said, my son, if thou come and serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. May not hasten in time of trouble, man. All right? So we're walking through the embellishments of the city. All right, we're walking around, putting on our whole armor. All right? The peril of walking in the midst of our overthrowing. All right? But we got to constantly endure. We can't make haste. We got to be calm and collected. All right, when these things come upon us, man. All right, knowing, like Pac say, death is around the corner, man. All right. This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah 30. 30 and Jeremiah 30 and 7 said, alas, for that day is great, so that none like it, even the time of Jacob trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. All right? All right? Hey, so we know that hard times are going to be coming. All right? We know that we're seeing a part of the times, and tokens, part of the signs and tokens being shown unto us. All right? Jacob trouble is on his way, but guess what? We're not going to fear, man. We're going to be cool, calm, and collected when this shit jumps off, man. All right? The Lord said he got us, man. We're going to prove that here. This is Psalms 91. And 7. It says, 1,000, start at 4. 91 and 4 says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy buckler, thy shield and buckler. What's the truth? That the Lord got us, man. All right? Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. We're talking about these missiles, man, right? Now for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that waiteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh unto thee. All right? Hey, so we got to trust in the Lord that these things are going to be happening, man. With all this chaos going to be going on, all right, a mass, widespread hysteria, all right, then we got to be cool, calm, and collected and be vigilant, all right, being circumspect, being aware, all right, that these things are going to happen, that they will happen, and that they are happening, and that Yahweh Shemi Shai has got us, just says the word, man, all right? Revelations 22. And 15, it says, 14, blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life, may enter in through the gates into the city. For without what? Without the gates, right? Those without this truth. For without are dogs and sorcerers or whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever maketh a lie. All right, these are the people that are walking around in our cities, man. These are the people, the scripture said that we're walking in the midst of our peril, of our overthrowing, man. Why? Because all these people, all these things are out here for the destruction and for the misleading of our people, man. All right, but the Lord said, don't worry about none of that, man. Be cool and calm, man. Although it's going to be, you're going to get nervous, but you got to trust in the Lord, all right, and ask for that spirit of more strength and more faith, all right, that you're going to get us, man. This is Second Esdras. Second Esdras 9. And 13, it says, and therefore be not thou curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose world it is, and for whom the world is created. We're not gonna be worried about none of the other stuff that's going on here, man. All right, we're not gonna be worried about this coronavirus. We're not gonna be worried about this martial law. All right, you're not gonna be worried about getting this mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, because the Lord said He got us, man. He says He knows how to deliver the righteous out of temptation, man. All right, so with all these things that's going on, man, don't be worried, man. Be sober, man. All right, be circumspect. All right, be dispassionate, you know. And more important, be calm and collected in the spirit, man, when you see these things happening. And with that, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Till next time, Shalom.